It has been 3 years since the inception of UT Ladakh in the year 2019. While a lot has been achieved in these 3 years, a lot more needs to be done towards meeting the broad vision set by the Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi for the new UT of Ladakh. Under the guidance of the Honorable Home Minister Shri Amit Shah, the administration of the UT Ladakh, spearheaded by Lieutenant Governor Shri R.K. Mathur, is striving to meet the aspiration of the people for a prosperous Ladakh, driven primarily by underlying principles of sustainability as well as cultural harmony. The essence of a democracy is public participation, and various interventions have been taken up to empower and strengthen local government. Successful conduct of election to the Hill Council, Leh, Block Development Councils, Panchayats and urban local bodies met the aspirations of the people of Ladakh for self-governance. Devolution of financial powers have helped the local bodies in taking up development projects at village and municipality level. The threefold increase in budget allocation to the Hill Development Councils have empowered the district councils in formulating big projects. Development conclaves have been convened by UT administration with elected representatives of Ladakh to devise policy interventions. In the 3 years post-formation of UT, there has been a major focus on increasing connectivity through blacktopped and all-weather roads, rural roads and new bridges. Telecommunication networks have reached the farthest corner, and various digital services can now be accessed in the remotest of villages. A great sense of relief came to the people when remote villages were provided with grid connectivity and streets lit up with solar street lights, bringing cheers to hundreds of villagers. For the first time, more than 68% rural households have functional household tap connect for access to safe drinking water under Jal Jeevan mission. Ladakh is witnessing a revival of agriculture fueled by modern technology and supported by subsidy schemes. A large number of greenhouses and vermicompost units have been established and subsidy given to farmers for purchasing horticulture machinery.
अच्छा इनंगा योंगोबो इजुक्षिदुग्या दियागाजे तासबन फला अप्रैल नंगाजे तपस्क्याक देजने केतना चिकपा सिल्वर बीट रेडिश योना पक्चो संका तपस्क्याक तेव टोटल इनकम योस्क्याक तेव दांगिस मुंजिनागा 18840 तेस्टिंग ते जगह ते पुते ते जगह भी का केतना टमाटर तपस्क्याक ते टमाटर भी नंगा केतना योंगोबो केतना गए उसको 27430 ता इकेने आवा केतना दसा सिल्वर बीडी का योन छचन दांगिस सुंजिक सुपाला.
Large areas have been brought under the micro irrigation program. Increased fund outlay in animal husbandry along with capacity building is helping farmers and nomads of Changthang to increase the animal produce, be it wool, pashmina or milk. The upcoming 2,000 litre per hour milk pasteurization plant will further strengthen the primary sector to provide livelihood to farmers as well as entrepreneurs. Concerted efforts are being made to revamp the education system in Ladakh. With the addition of ICT, astronomy labs and Atal tinkering labs over the past 3 years, school infrastructure has been upgraded. Intensive capacity building of the teachers has improved the education delivery system, resulting in higher enrollment. Anganwadi centers are simultaneously being strengthened to offer children supplementary nutrition in addition to early childhood care and education. The higher education infrastructure is being strengthened with hostels, sports facilities and modern laboratories in all the 6 colleges and the University of Ladakh. More than 16 MOUs have been signed between the University of Ladakh and other renowned institutes and universities. The positive outcome of all these efforts can be seen in the 25% increase in enrollment in the higher education institutes over 2019. UT administration has collaborated with the prestigious Indian Institute of Technology for internships and sponsored MTech programs for the students of Ladakh. UT administration has taken up skill development of youth to keep up with the market demands of skilled personnel. Floriculture and horticulture trade was introduced in the Industrial Training Institutes in 2022. Short-term skill courses were imparted in homestay, solar technician trade, beauty and wellness, mobile filmmaking, screen acting, voice artist training, among others, to increase the employability of youth. To address the concern over unemployment, 826 district posts were filled up in 2022 and recruitment process for around 1,400 vacant posts has been initiated. At the same time, entrepreneurship and self-employment have been promoted through apprenticeship melas and self-employment fairs. Ladakh has witnessed success stories of young entrepreneurs in the field of retail, food processing, handloom, fashion industry, travel and tourism.
Entrepreneurship journey has just started after becoming a UT of Ladakh. So it is very new for all the Ladakhi people. But if all the youth come together to become entrepreneurs, to be a part of problem solver, then definitely Ladakh has so much potential to become an entrepreneur.
One of the biggest industries employing the largest workforce in Ladakh, tourism, has witnessed some major initiatives in these 3 years. Homestay policy was formulated to encourage rural tourism and equitably spread the tourism economy between rural and urban centers. Zanskar, Dras and Changthang are being promoted as new tourist destinations. One unique initiative has been the Dark Sky Sanctuary at Hanle, a destination for astrotourism, adding a new dimension to experiential tourism. In the health sector, UT Ladakh brought about a transformation in the last 3 years. The new district hospital at Kargil was inaugurated in November 2022. Health infrastructure at district hospitals has been upgraded and new primary health centers established. High-end equipment has been procured to help provide the most sophisticated health services to the people in Ladakh itself. Schemes like Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission and PMJ are being intensively implemented. For inclusive growth, UT administration ensured effective implementation of various social welfare schemes of the Government of India, including coverage of every eligible person with scholarship pension and other beneficiary schemes. The year 2022-23 was declared as the Year of Persons with Disabilities in Ladakh, with the vision to make every public building and government services accessible to persons with disabilities. 100% coverage of unique identity card for persons with disabilities that will make all benefits available to them has been taken up in a mission mode. The helpline for senior citizens, Elder Line, was launched. To enable the new UT to grow, there has been a 5-fold increase in the budget allocation to Ladakh. Ladakh Integrated Financial Management System (LIFMS) was implemented from 1st April 2022 for paperless budgeting, for effective monitoring, budget planning and expenditure audit. Intensive and extensive capacity building and skills upgradation of manpower have been taken up for efficient governance. Financial services have expanded in Ladakh post-formation of UT, with banking services reaching the remotest villages. Combined with e-banking system and other online services offered on e-Seva portal like birth and death registration, scholarships, pensions, driving license, effort has been made to make the life of citizens easier through digital services. To streamline the land ownership, digitization of land records has been undertaken, which will transform the life of ordinary citizens in Ladakh. Policing has been made responsive with establishment of Emergency Response Support System 112. Cybercrime unit has been set up with a state-of-the-art cyber lab having cyber forensic capabilities. Honorable Prime Minister of India has given a vision of carbon-neutral Ladakh. The UT administration is striving to minimize the carbon footprints in new developmental projects and striving to find solutions for existing projects. Solar water lifting, solar street lighting, winter-friendly solar passive buildings, geothermal energy for space heating and introduction of e-vehicles are some of the significant steps already taken in this direction. Renewable energy sources are being tapped and solar power projects, geothermal power projects, hydel projects are being set up while DG sets are being phased out. Besides development, UT administration gives precedence to common people's aspirations. Individuals have earned recognition at national level. Ladakh was presented the PM Award for Excellence in Public Administration 2021. Health workers of Ladakh were recognized at national level, and government school teachers of Ladakh won National Teachers Awards for 3 years in a row. UT Ladakh is still at its infancy, with more efforts required to realize the vision set forth by the Government of India and the aspirations of the people of Ladakh for sustainable development of the region. UT administration, with its inclusive approach, is committed to achieve each milestone.